Well, boys, looks like I've got myself another transmission issue with the Focus here. Look at the engine RPM and look at the speed. It's 80 miles an hour. It's not wanting to shift into 6th gear. I also noticed that when I let off the throttle, sometimes the RPMs will just drop way down, almost to idle on the highway. Yeah. No check engine light or anything. There is that red light. I'll explain that in a minute here. That's a separate transmission issue. But yeah, let me just let off the throttle. Look at the RPMs here, see if it does that. Nope. It's just staying in what appears to be 5th gear. Honestly, it could be 4th. I'm not 100% sure right now. I do have select shift. I could drop it down in there. However, that is currently disabled due to my 2nd gear issue. Some of you may already know the 2nd gear synchronizer grinds, and it's starting to actually skip that gear now. I felt a card lurch there. Okay, going down to about 75 here. I am pretty certain this is 5th gear, and it's just not wanting to upshift into 6th. I've made a video on this issue before, and it can vary in symptoms a little bit. You could just have the RPMs jump up and down and flare a bit on the highway. Maybe when you let off the gas, RPMs will drop way down and it won't engage for a second. But this is what it's doing in my situation. Intermittently won't engage 6. And what I believe this is the clutch B actuator, the actuator on the bottom. And what I would do in this situation is replace both upper and lower actuators. Yeah, look at it now. Look at the RPM, 1500. Watch when I press the gas. Goes back up to 5th gear. Doesn't want to engage 6th. I do hope I make it back because I have precious cargo. That is some Buffalo Wild Wings. It's $43 worth of wings. Don't get me started on how prices are going up all the time lately. Oh my goodness, that used to be $25 for that much. Okay, I'm starting to feel it just randomly lurch a little bit once in a while, like it's trying to engage 6th. I do think eventually it'll set a code if I just kept driving it, but... So, as you're aware, possibly some of you guys, 2nd gear's grinding in this. I have another transmission built. It looks like I'll just be putting another lower actuator on it for clutch B while the transmission's out. Okay, I'm going 75, and all of a sudden the engine RPMs fell down. I haven't tried to give it throttle yet. Okay, good. It goes back. It just randomly dropped all the way down on the engine speed like that. I let off the throttle this time. It appears that when the RPMs drop down, it actually goes to the RPM that it's supposed to be at in 6th gear. It's almost like it's trying to prepare for 6th gear, and the engine speed's going about that level, but then it realizes, it can't engage it, then it goes back up in engine speed. Let off the throttle again, see what happens. Getting off my exit here. And here's what it looks like when it skips 2nd gear. You just feel it jerk there. Yeah, it's realized that there's a grinding synchronizer there. But anyway, that's not the purpose of this video here. If you guys have a RPM flare on the highway and the RPMs fall down when you let off the gas and it feels like it doesn't engage 6th gear, I would start with replacing the clutch actuators. And I believe I've made a video on this before, but I wanted to show you while it's doing the actual symptoms. And like I said, you may not even have a code set for that. But clutch actuators are easy to change. I have a video on that in the playlist of mine with the Focus transmission repair and diagnostic videos. So that'll help you out if you need that. And I recommend getting OEM actuators, as the cheap ones are probably cheap for a reason. You can try them if you want. If any of you guys have used the Chinese cheap actuators from Amazon or something, you want to write down in comments the experience you had with that, whether it was good or bad. I appreciate it very much. And once again, it seems like at lower speeds it's actually engaging 6th gear, but not on the interstate. Kind of strange, but yeah, that's my 2 cents on that. I have a brand new Ford clutch, Ford forks, slave cylinder bearing, and a brand new OEM TCM. And so there's kind of only one thing left there. That's why I'm also so certain that I have an issue with the clutch actuator there. Hope this video helps somebody out with the same issue. And if it does, please consider watching some other videos on my Focus transmission playlist that may also help you out, especially in this instance, replacing the clutch actuators. That'll help you out. The E8 bolts that are fastening the clutch actuators down can also be safely removed with a 1/4-inch socket. So just to let you know, you don't have to buy external Torx sockets there. So have yourself a great day. Good luck with your repair. Let me know if you have any questions. Write in the comment below. Have a great day. And once again, good luck to you.